NIGMA versus Liquid. It's going to be a very exciting start to the major here, Lacoste. They get any sort of rotation around towards the mid. You are going to have that skill set to really set up. Top lane. Iron Man trying to get in onto Insane and not quite enough to finish him off.
Bottom lane, there it is.
And this time round, Weeheart and Kuro able to finish off the kill. Tiger, he's trying to go for Wee. Is he going to be able to find the sound? Weeheart's going to be able to keep himself alive, but the roll forward from Tiger will secure the trade. A lot of potential here from this puck. I mean, his farm still continues flawless.
Roll on the top lane.
We're going to get some moves here coming in. The kickback as well with the Rupture combo. Iron Man taking huge amounts of damage here from Boxy and Tiger. As he will slowly but surely go down. The rotation has been made. Miracle's in, but Mickey's there as well.
Coil.
Coil down onto the two of them. Miracle locked in position, taken out. Now with Tiger's further control, they'll finish off Kuroki.
Man, Puck is just insanely good hero, even though they like have counters, Lion throughout the DPC and all other regions top lane. He's gonna drop.
He's gone. Kuro, is he going to be able to get his way out of it? Tiger, he's looking for the angle, won't find it with the roll through, but he finds it with the kick. Able to slow down Kuro and set up a second kill. But Boxy up top is now 9-4, 6k lead here for Liquid. It's not going to be easy anymore for, even with the backup of GH, to enable Miracle enough to actually get in, get kills without putting his own life at risk.
Top lane, yeah, problem is they don't have that one initiator, someone who can start the fight. Mickey, he's going in, doesn't even use the coil.
He's able to just right-click down Weeheart. They'll turn over towards Iron Man as well. It's just kills here for Liquid. The backup of GH by his side. Be enough to stop Liquid from diving any further. Top lane.
There's the Spirit Vessel. Like, Dragonite's not gonna be that tanky.
No, not at all. He's getting torn through here by the damage of Quake. Tiger coming in as well to offer that extra bit of a punch. He'll pop the hood, RMN. He's going to try and stand his ground, go for the TP out. Is he away? He is. Not quite able to get back in on top of him, Tiger, to take him down in time, as RMN will live to see another day. And now, the turnaround comes into play. Chains out onto Tiger. They'll punish the Earth Spirit. Kuro trying to set up for more, but Mickey jumps across, coil down onto Kuroki. Do land the stuns on this Bloodseeker there. Just struggle. Damage to take him out mid lane. Miracle getting jumped by the Dream Core. Tiger's in, but is able to tap the stun out onto the Valor Strike. Out onto the three, they're taking
got him again.
They're moving on to Tiger. They're going to have the damage to take Tiger out as well. 2 down. Boxy, can he turn things around? Bloodbright out, 2 of them. Attempted to TP out there by Weeheart, and Kuro is immediately put to a stop here. Boxy's got the damage.
Just going to clean him up.
Double kill for the Bloodseeker.
They have so much overtime damage.
There you go. It's a bit chilly. Get cloak on.
That's not a cloak of Invis, you know. That's not a Harry Potter cloak.
We got here, Tiger. Okay, he's going to come in with a backup. It ends up being just a bit of a bait from Tiger, as Tiger's going to be fine. They've committed in on him. They're going to see if they can find Miracle here in the trees, and they can. They've got the lockdown, they have the damage, and try and close up whilst they do have this significant advantage.
I think Liquid should just try to take another fight, get a kill or two, transition that into Roche, Radiant using a scan inside the pit to see what's going on.
Oh, and Mickey, he jumped in, he's gone aggressive. There's 4 heroes here. Mickey, what's he doing? I mean, that's a bit of a similar play to as he done earlier. He can't afford to do these sort of moves, Lacoste.
It's a lot of gold, it's a lot of experience. He's high level 17 at the moment, trying to farm up that Blink Sphere, so there's not going to be Blink initiation. There was also RMN with his Blink Dagger. He's... Dragonite's tanky, not that tanky against the Spirit Vessel, so he's going to be brought down once again.
Get aggressive with these BKBs, or just sort of had to put a bit of slow on it? Now
yeah, you still want to take possibly a fight. There's a tier 1 tower on the bottom so they can TP, but if someone gets caught, someone that's not Puck, let's see who's TPing. Yeah, it's actually going to be Mickey.
Tiger. Set things up. Iron Man does at the back on the side, but Mickey's quick to jump over onto Kuroki. Kuroki will fall. Tiger trying to hunt for more. Okay, as well, seeing if he can get any further catch. Iron Man, he's going to have Blink up in a second. He may just be able to get his way out of this. Miracle.
Oh, he wants to go in, not out at this point.
Let's have a look at it. Getting a little stood up though. Weeheart is going to need some backup. Does always have the option of BKBing and TPing out. He's going to put the BKB in. He's just going to try and commit, get the lifesteal going. He's going to try and channel the ult, but he's taking huge amounts of damage. Can he really stay alive? He can't. It's enough from Liquid to take him out even through the BKB, as they're able to combo him so low that by the time he got the BKB off, he only had a few hundred more HP to work with. Gonna step out quite far. Have a bit of a poke at this.
At this point, I think you can like kill Venomancer because he's way too tanky. He has the spell lifesteal, has a 4-staff RMN.
Try and chase him down here, the two of them. Gale connects. He's going to go out with a TP and Kuro. Make sure
Just
that he's
TP
safe.
out, it's that easy. So yeah, Venomancer, they can't really kill Venomancer unless they like commit with the 3-4 heroes possibly. There's the Rupture.
See, we are. Stands his ground. BKB's out, finger down onto Tiger.
NIGMA's in a position where they can't make any aggressive moves.
Top Weehawk. Got the BKB. It's Mickey. He's going to have the answer for that. Dream Coil down. We are having Top to stand his ground, try and get the Jinku stacks built up, but Mickey kites him up. We'll be able to take him out.
Also, Liquid managed to sneak in a ward inside NIGMA's base, so that's going to give them a lot of information where they're moving.
Chasing on to Kuro, Tiger. We'll jump straight in. Pop his own BKB out. Kuro does manage to get the knife from RMN, so RMN at least able to take a bit of the benefit away from Liquid. Liquid, they'll just turn their attention towards RMN instead now, though. The Will-O-Wisp does get locked down, and now Tiger, he's going to be caught underneath the tower. Can he get himself
Good
out?
blinding light.
Tiger will fall, but they've lost 3 on NIGMA. Miracle having to put the BKB to get out of it, but the coil's down from Mickey. Mickey and Boxy, they want to jump in and dive for this. They managed to get in into the fountain, take out GH. They're going to be able to find Miracle as well. As Liquid, they'll clean up all 5 of them. Didn't really allow NIGMA to do too much. NIGMA still very much on the back foot. See the jump in there, they're able to come in and onto Mickey, keeping him locked down underneath the Will-O-Wisp. He's able to get the phase shift out. Mickey, can he escape? He can't. Mickey goes down. NIGMA there, and they're able to hold their ground. Boxy can get the cleanup though. Blood right down as RMN's brought incredibly low roll across from Tiger. He's able to put a stop to the attempted escape by Weehawk. Mickey may have fallen. Liquid with Boxy at the helm. No struggle. Priest range on those attacks. What do you do here if you're NIGMA? How do you stop this? How do you slow it down? To make a bit of a poke onto Boxy. This is not an easy kill. KB and Aegis, you've got to deal with this incredibly far Bloodseeker twice. Roll 4 from Tiger will be put to a stop by the Boundless Strike of Weehawk. Miracle getting a little scared though, just popped the BKB himself. So now he's going to be vulnerable, and Mickey knows it. Straight in with the Dream Coil down onto the 2 of them. They'll get the Wukong's command out. Try and keep Miracle alive, but Boxy's in with the BKB. He sees him, takes him down as Miracle's out of the game. No buyback. So's Kuro. 2 are down. Liquid. They seize the opportunity to dive in. Insania.
Oh, Insania, he's
in the freezing field as they can't deal with the Crystal Maiden now at this point even.
Buyback still don't want to take the fight. Very limited on the damage right now. Like Crystal Maiden, I think she's more farmed than the Monkey King at this point.
Certainly seems to be a 40,000 lead here for Liquid, is finally putting it into play to close it up. We are trying to slow things down, but at least until Miracle's back up, NIGMA's just not going to have a chance of bringing anything they've found him. They've cut down his tree, they're straight in as Tiger kicks him back into the clutches of the rest of Team Liquid. Weehawk will fall out of the game for 100 seconds, and Liquid, they're not done yet. Rolling over towards the fountain, making sure that Kuroki and RMN can't get back to safety.
And this is going to be mega creeps. Up to say when it's time to call it, it is time to call it. You're going to always have that extra armor, so not going to feel the damage. Or same goes for Grow is a passive ability. So like you use your combo, you wait until it resets. While we're talking, GH and RMN managed to get a kill on the top lane.
Of course, though, with the Brace of Fairy Fire Stick, a couple of points in the Dragon's Blood. Pretty tanky. Tanky enough, though. Tiger able to find the positioning there to get that perfect toss. Gets the catch and the setup onto Miracle. Tiger makes the moves and
doesn't need to worry too much about mana. And you also like want to get something that gives you mana top lane, GH.
But Liquid is quite for now starting to get involved in the action. Level 6 can start putting pressure onto this tower. And RMN's got to be careful. He's going to get the stun off. But the bear is in. And RMN, he's gone.
That's a double kill, and something that usually does not happen, like your off-lane tower being pressured, like look how low it is, and it's also just an X-Assassin. Coil.
Yep, Mickey and Tiger, they're straight round to the back lines. Coil dropped down onto the Coil, and Kuroki, he's out. GH as well, tossed in position. As Liquid, they'll find the 2 of them. This top tower, they attempt to defend it, but no defense can really be put in place at all.
What is he bringing? He's bringing Stick, Infused Raindrop, and a couple more Clarities. Bottom lane, this is a tough kill to get.
See if they've got enough damage. The Link building up. Boxy.
Boxy is just baiting, okay. in the pubs. I've seen it like on the offlane Tusk as well. It synergizes nicely with, let's say, Grimstroke's Inkswell V. Is he dead? Yeah, he looks pretty dead.
And he looks pretty dead. It's been a slow start for NIGMA. And now Mickey. They go for the setup onto the two of them with the Dream Coil. Tiger coming in, looking for the toss back. He's got
Breaks
it.
the coil just in time.
I mean, you don't get any closer with that sort of timing. The Dream Coil lasting just long enough for Tiger to still find that chance to get that combo out with the toss. Mid, GH. Trying to go in, but he's been silenced. Mickey, he's getting low. The static link from Wee will allow them to finish him off.
Toss.
Tiger sends him in very deep. Weeha is still healthy enough to back off safely. Liquid not able to commit on him, and now Weeha is turning over towards Tiger. I'll chase him down. Tiger, is he gonna...
Oh, he's gonna dodge it. I see what he did there. You know, he's just keeping the scores. 007, Agent Tiger, license to assist.
Slow down this siege, but Tiger's back in, and you know he's looking for a catch. He's heading over. GH will be able to stop him for now with the Spike Carapace. Miracle trying to stand his ground with the Dragon Tail stun onto Tiger, but Boxy, he's just going to start chasing them all down. Quaifa bringing the bear in from the side. Miracle held in the chakram. The coil is back up and is slammed down onto the two of them. Catches Miracle, catches GH, and now over towards Kuro. Boxy goes, and he's able to find him in the trees as well. 3 more kills for Liquid.
Miracle just can't catch a break. I don't think they kill him unless they get like a full static link. We've seen the combo in the previous fight. Our men using the Inkswell and one of the Necro Warriors. Coil again.
Miracle and GH, they step forward, but immediately Mickey turns, drops the ult. GH will buy a bit of safety with the stun out onto the two of them, but they're diving in onto Miracle. The Dragon Knight falls. GH, he'll also be unable to escape as Mickey jumps in. Boxy finishes him off. Top, Miracle. Pop the ult here, TP's coming in. He's going to go for the easy link onto Insania, but the toss back, Tiger's able to save him. Gets Insania back underneath the tower. GH tries to get him with the combo, but Mickey blows him up. Dream Coil down and onto Weeha. Miracles heading in with the Dragonfall. They've got the silence, the Soul Bind locked down onto Mickey. It's enough. They bring down the puck. Liquid, are they going to continue to try and fight on without Mickey? Looks like they're certainly going to try for it as Boxy's in. Toss onto Quaifa, getting him straight in onto the front lines, over onto Weeha, as Weeha will get caught out. The rest of NIGMA, they're able to back off in time.
Philosopher's Stone found out. One of my favorite items.
See mid, Boxy. You know, he's just in. He's just in there on his own. He knows it's going to take so long for them to kill him. There's more than enough time for the rest of Liquid to turn up and try and turn things around. Insania dropping out the freezing field. Miracle getting low. Mickey's able to finish him off with a bit of burst. He is. As Miracle goes down, so does GH. As Liquid, they're diving in for more. Tiger getting the toss up, throwing Quaifa's bear straight in over towards Weeha. Tiger will fall, but Liquid, they're just finding the cleanup here with 3 dead. Boxy even diving up to the high ground. He won't be able to quite have the damage to finish off Weeha. Quaifa over to the
they
side.
Found the Keeper of the Light as well. Root, Fear, dead.
No, not at all. Definitely a tough lineup to play from behind, and you know, not sort of the same way as we saw in Game 1. You know, there very much was the sense there are Game 1, they get the BKBs, they may have a chance of fighting despite the huge goal deficit. This game is much tougher for NIGMA, but we'll see them give the best shot here as Miracle. He's up to the high ground. He's able to find the jump in onto Tiger. They do take him out.
Buyback.
But now the coil's out. Mickey's able to trap the two of them by the outpost. Time being brought for the extra TPs to come in. Boxy just charging in over towards Miracle. Takes him out with the Timber Chain. The Avalanche combo coming crashing down onto Weeha as Liquid find 3. They're not done yet. Whipping down RMN. If they'll slow him in position, surround him with the Timber Saw. As RMN, he's out as well. 4 dead on NIGMA.
Quaifa's too farmed. Like he has too many items. 17,000 net worth. The second hero, actually the most farmed hero for NIGMA is Razor with only 10,000. Same goes for Dragon Knight.
So there's the jump. Tiger. Vision's down. They find GH. Coil out onto the two of them. We'll get Miracle in on the back lines. He's able to find the commitment on Insania. Will take out the Crystal Main. They're popping their BKBs here, NIGMA. See if this makes any sort of a difference. It doesn't look to be, as we are unable to finish off a target during his BKB. He's got to get back up to the high ground. Will manage to at least live.
So no BKBs for NIGMA. It's time for Team Liquid to go in. They still have that Aegis. They have another bear available.
And we are He goes down, Mickey's able to jump in and pop him. Again, a second kill onto GH, he's out. No buyback on the two of them. Liquid, they'll just be able to clean them up one by one. Diving in, past the tier 3s, past the tier 4s. Boxy pushing them right back to the fountain. And he's going to make sure that there's no chance for NIGMA to step out here as Liquid. They can clear up the base, get each and every racks pretty much. With this time still 30 seconds with 2 members down on NIGMA.
NIGMA, pretty much the same story. What happened in the game 1, stuck in the base, Team Liquid playing so aggressively. They get out of the laning stage with a lot of advantage. And yeah, I think this one's also over. Like having Grimstroke as the off lane, they'll try it one more time.
And they're going all in on Quakefoot. Can they quite burst him? They can. They will manage to bring down Lone Druid. Is that going to allow them to get anything else done though in this fight? As the coil's down, catches and takes out Kuroki. Weeheart is able to move over to the backlines, find Insania. So that is 2 dead on Liquid.
Mickey wants to die. He wants to use that Aegis.
See if he wants to jump back in again. GH is looking for him with the Vendetta. Mickey still alive. Can GH at least take the Aegis out of his hands? He can. They take the Aegis away from the puck. They go for a second round. Tiger back in with the combo onto Weeheart, but Weeheart's able to turn, take out Tiger. Boxy pushing the Razor away, will combo him down with the Chakram and the Whirling Death. Now he's going to turn over towards GH.
They just don't have the answer for this Timber, so like he can do whatever he wants. He can reset multiple times. Like the only way you deal with him pretty much is to use mana burn on him, but he has Eternal Shroud, so he can get his mana back and be able to use the Timber Chain to get out of the trouble. So yeah, buyback from Quakewa. He wants to end this game.
Yeah, he's going all in on it. As they'll take these racks, no trouble. Trouble at all here as the melee and range removed from the bottom lane. Miracle trying to bring down the Bear. He'll manage to do so. So Bear gone, bit of gold here for Miracle.
We've seen some comebacks, right?
We have seen some comebacks.
We've seen some.
And you know, for as much as we know, maybe that percentage rounds down, it could be a 0.1. You never know.
Wait, I just realized that this puck coil is actually a Lotus from anime.
It is, isn't it? The cosmetic.
It is?
Yeah, well there we go. I missed pucks up.
No spoilers.
Spoilers.
It doesn't work on Spirit Breaker.
But you can buy it.
Sure.
So you can look cool. Anyway, mid lane Miracle's gone. And this time round he doesn't have buyback. So Miracle down, Liquid up with the numbers, 5 versus 4. We should see Liquid try and close this one up now. Tier 4 was in the base. The Ancient remaining. Tiger slides in. Gets the toss back onto GH's. GH is out. 2 dead, no buyback. Quafer's going to work with the Bear on the towers. Put an end to this one. We are trying to charge in. Popping the BKB, trying to come in with the static link, but they're able to break it. Step back, get back in there with the Bears. Weeheart's got to run back to the fountain. They got the toss control from Tiger. Weeheart does have buyback though. He's ready for another round of the defense. The Ancient is exposed. Liquid, they'll look to close it. Enigma, they won't be able to stop it this time round. As GG is called, Liquid will take this second game. And with that, a clean victory this series, 2-0.